Hello everyone, my name is Maxim and I am the developer of the Markdown to Docs extension. Today I want to introduce its features, use cases, and generally explain who it is for. So let's get right to it. Here we have 5 different chats with neural networks open. The most general ones are ChatGPT, Code, Gemini, Grok, and Perplexity. So let's start with the first feature. But before that, who exactly is this extension for? It's for analysts, methodologists, researchers, students, and teachers who want to have full control over creating a docs document. What do I mean by that? Let's take a look at the GPT chat now. We asked it to generate a certain text, and so that we can immediately continue editing it in the same docs or change the text, we simply hover over the part that seems interesting to us, the part we want to work with, and add it to docs. Right away, we have our fragment. Immediately, right here, if there's something we don't like, we can humanize it or edit it according to the style we need, making it either technical or academic. And it instantly gets inserted right away. What makes it special? It allows you to edit directly in the editor window, and you can see the result in the preview window on the right side. Okay, we can even transfer formulas. Done. Maybe something even more complex in terms of formatting, for example. Okay, done. If we already like the text we want to convert, we can name our document, for example, formulas. Why not? And we successfully convert it. Let's open it. Okay. Yes, and here are our formulas already in the document itself, looking like this. And some of the auxiliary words like new document and the metadata of the imported fragment, all of that can be removed in the settings, which I will show. And here are our formulas, which we can further edit. And not just formulas, since we can also highlight any text here that interests us. It is also added between chats. I'll do this right away in the settings now. Settings. We select a template, remove the addition of metadata, save, and separate again the text that we like. It was immediately separated here with the source. And let's move on to other examples from another chat. For example, let's take this one. Okay, let's add it. Everything has been added for us. Great, awesome. Let's call this tests. Why not? As you can clearly observe on the screen right now, part C, the entire table text has been successfully moved and transferred over. And we can begin to work with all of the data much more conveniently and efficiently here. For example, we can easily change the text on the right side to an italic font style. Also, in addition to this, in the settings, you can change the font, size, line spacing, bullet points, as well as other settings, header styles, tables, and images. There is also a day-night mode for more convenient use, and an English record option for a wider audience. This extension also offers the ability to use the MD toolbox. It's a set of tools that will come in handy for everyday use. If we click on this button at the bottom, a list of functions that we can use will open up. So for example, I want to work a bit with prompts. I'm preparing a prompt, naming it, well, test, let's say, just as an example. Find interesting facts about this. Okay, let's add it. Now we have it, and with a combination of symbols, this prompt appears. We click, and it's already ready to run. Okay, maybe there's something else interesting. And this is the chain of prompts function. Essentially, it's so you can conduct certain research without your involvement, meaning automatically. Let's take, for example, and create a new chain on a topic that seems interesting to me. Okay, let's do this, of course, with AI, which is also available here. We describe the goal and the expected result. Well, I want to research electric scooters. I insert it. Let's see now. Okay, yes. And we have a prompt. We've set the role, what exactly I want to see, on purpose, and want to use a special research search. Okay, we're waiting for the generation of clarifying questions where we can detail what exactly we want to get. Ugh. That's it. We have 6 questions. Here, the maximum detail that is available is with the research search function. We can either prescribe what exactly we want to get, or we can skip it, just skip it. I'll probably skip it as it might take longer. Let's wait until our chain of prompts is created and see how it shows itself in action. Oh. And our chain is ready with maximum detail. Okay. We can even review the results, copy them for our needs, but let's save them. And after that, when creating a new chat, we can choose the model we want to use and launch our chain. What's the point? The essence is an automated action that launches this chain of prompts without any extra steps from you. You just need to wait until the result appears. It will run for now, one prompt after another, and we'll be able to see the result later. This is how the converter works. You can also write your own prompts, enter, change, or modify the text style you want to see. You can also take a look at how it works in the humanized mode right now. Yeah, it changes automatically, and I'd say it's convenient, efficient, and simple, this is exactly how this extension works. So, thank you all for your attention and have a great day.